What's up guys, it is that Panda again. I'm here again with another video, and today we're going to be looking at the Thanksgiving parade, and we're going to be just talking about if it's worth it or not. In this case, obviously I always look at the headquarters skin because this is like the defining factor for me. You can decide like, hey, is it worth the legendary hero fragments and the speed ups and stuff, and that's really all subjective. And I mean, even the skin itself is kind of like my own opinion. But I mean, honestly, if you want to push for this, you'll have to farm a bunch of zombies, or you can buy, the packs obviously for in the mall, which I frankly don't really recommend buying a bunch of these packs for feathers because it's not really worth it. But each their own. I will say I did like this emoji. This is probably one of my favorite emojis. I've seen them release in one of these type of events, so I am kind of favorable. I do plan to buy this pack though. I do plan to spend my $10, and the reason is I saw this and I was like, oh, construction speed, not gonna get it. And then I saw heal speed. Yes sir, heal speed is a massive factor here. It'll save me a lot of speed ups. Even if I'm micro healing, it'll make it little bit better to heal just slightly few more troops, you know what I mean? So overall, I do like this. I think that it's going to be helpful in my conquest of the game. Okay, I do sometimes say this, I sometimes forget it. I do want to mention for people who do not understand how this works, there are buffs, so you can stack these skins. You don't have to be actively wearing a skin. I do like to mention this now and then because I do think that this is a something that people don't understand. But there is a cap on how much of this you can stack. So for example, I have 16% heal speed right now. This can go up to 20%. After I buy this skin, it's going to be 19%. So I will only be able to actually obtain 1% more on my heal speed. So if I see another skin that has, let's say, 5% heal speed on it, I will not be able to take advantage of the full 5%. I will only be able to take advantage of the 1% heal speed. That being said, it is still nice that you can buy a bunch of these these skins and stuff and be able to stack buffs like this. This is something that I normally will kind of like cover because I do think that it's kind of important for you to understand how that works and the basics. Okay, so overall, really up to you if you want to get this. I do think that overall this is worth it, at least for a PvP player. I would love for a skin that reduces like the amount of resources you're using instead, because to be fair, I actually always run out of resources for the most part before I run out of speed ups. That might just be a me thing. I know that's like the case for a lot of people though. So heal speed is still nice because if like I can't use the speed ups on healing, I can use them on training, and that'll just help with my growth overall, meaning that I can potentially lose more troops on towers, lose them in rallies, whatever the case. Okay, so there are events, these come around every single time. There's day 1 through 5, and you can basically complete little quests to get extra feathers, which will help you kind of excel here. Normally, I will just recommend farming zombies if you're really trying to chase ranks. That's what I do. I'll just farm a few thousand zombies because I'm a nut job. But yeah, you can get points from defeating zombies, defeating hive minds, gathering resources, collecting resources within your shelter, doing radar station tasks, and the mysterious merchant, which there is a capacity on how many drops you can get per day, which is 25 here, as you see. So either way, I mean, like I said, it's always up to you if you really think that it's worth it. I do think that given everything, this is probably worth the $10. But yeah, that being said, I do hope you guys have a great day or night though. I will be seeing you guys in the next video, and that is about it. Peace out.